So when actually putting your chain together, you'll want to start with some closed jump rings and some open jump rings. Depending on what your pattern says and what the instructions say, it might even tell you how many closed jump rings to start with. Also, some might have you just start with a bunch of open rings, but at least having some closed rings to get started is probably going to be the case. So to make your chain, just a simple chain, like a very, very basic chain, one link attached to another, you would pick up one open jump ring and slide two closed jump rings on it, and then you would close that jump ring. Now, if I would separate these, you can see I have already started a chain here. So then what I would do is I would take my open jump ring, add a closed, and add my chain. And then close my open jump ring. Now take another open jump ring, add a closed, add the chain, and then close that jump ring. You can see how this will get more and more complicated as you add more links, but that is just a simple, basic way of creating a chain, just one jump ring at a time. Maybe you're making a basic 2 in 2 jump ring pattern, which you would just have 2 jump rings attached to 2 jump rings. It's super easy to do this. You're going to start with just an open jump ring. 1, 2, that's one set. 3, 4, that's another set. You'll close this. But since it's 2 on 2, I'll need to add another jump ring through all 4 of these ones that I just added, all of the closed ones. Oh no, I'm sorry. Since it's 4 on 4, yeah, I need to add a jump ring. Since it's 2 on 2, I need to add another jump ring on all 4 of these. Is that right? Is that going to open up? Yep. Okay. Since it's a 2 on 2 jump ring setup, I need to add another jump ring onto all 4 of those that I just added on to that open ring. So it's going to look like 4 jump rings are all connected to 2 jump rings. But if I split those 4 apart, now I've got 2 on one side, 2 in the center, and 2 on the other side. So then this is where I like to kind of string it on my round nose pliers. That way I don't lose the end. You can put a little string there or wire. And I'll pick up another open jump ring, slide that through, and now I'm going to put 2 more closed jump rings on here. Before we put on 4, that was to get us started. I already have 2 on here, so I only need 2 more. 1, 2. I'm going to close that. And then take one of my open jump rings and I have to slide it through, you guessed it, all 4. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes they can get a little tangled. 3, 4. Okay, so once it's connected to all 4 of those jump rings that are also connected to that last ring I was working on, I'm going to close it. And I can hold on to my end to make a 2 on 2. Now I'm going to add in another open jump ring, add 2 more closed ones, close my open jump ring, and then take a new open jump ring and slide it through all 4. And close. There you go, simple chain.